What's going on, everybody? This is Mason. You're tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. All right, guys, it is time for this week's Funko Pop hunt. And now I wanted to do a little bit something different this week, so let me explain what this video is all about. So my local store's Entertain Mart, they take in trade-ins for Funko Pops, video games, all that fun stuff. And I decided, you know what? I have a closet full of stuff that I've gotten from like mystery boxes, from collections that I've bought that have really not much value to me anymore, and that they were just sitting in my closet. So I figured, what the heck? Why not trade them in for maybe something that I want? And now I had a buddy tip me off that said that somebody traded in a bunch of stuff at one of the Entertain Mart locations, and they had some really good stuff. So I figured, okay, let's see what I can get out of some of my old pops that I don't care about anymore, and maybe some, I think I have some like video games or whatever that I got from garage sales, and maybe see if we can get some store credit to trade in towards those. So let's get in the video. Here we go. My dudes, let's get it started at Entertain Mart. We are gonna go to the other one and do some trades and everything, but I figured I'd come to this one first, you know, just to see what they have, and then we'll go to the other one. But yeah, let's go in and see what they got. All right, voiceover time for you. One of the first places I always like to go to is to the quote-unquote grail case in the back. So there gives you a little look of some of the stuff that they had. Some mini moments that were over here, guys. And I was surprised to see a chase at retail. That never happens at this store, at least that I have noticed. Also DIY Jack Skellington. I think that's normally a Walmart exclusive, but interesting that they had this in stock. Another section of Pops, guys. More Marvel, like DC stuff. This definitely isn't Marvel or DC, but it's usually a Walmart exclusive. So I thought that was interesting that they had that in stock over there. More like trade-in Pops, nothing too crazy to write home about, but still figured I'd show this to you just to kind of show you what they had at least. More new stuff on this wall. You kind of have to keep an eye out to see what they have. Chandler Bing, which is a Target Con exclusive normally, is what they have in stock over there. A mini puff, not sure where this is usually exclusive to, but they have it in stock regardless. They also had over here a chip pop from Beauty and the Beast, and that's usually a pop in a box exclusive, I believe. So cool to see that they had that in stock. Original Stitch. This is probably a reprint, I would guess. Grumpy Cat, another interesting one I don't think I've seen very often. There is also this One Piece, which is probably a reprint as well. And then over here, this one's a Walgreens exclusive normally, so interesting to see that they're always getting in these special edition Pops. Also some Funko Sodas. I don't know how I've never noticed the Funko Soda section here, but I decided to pick up a couple of Mr. Monopoly sodas, so we'll see if we get a chase.
The next day.
What's up, guys? So before we head over to Entertain Mart, like I said, I've got a bunch of stuff in here that I wanted to trade in because I heard that they got a bunch of like new trade-in stuff. So maybe we can get some credit towards some good things to use personally, you know, for whatnot auctions, or maybe even trading towards bigger grails that I'm looking for. But beside the fact, so we're gonna go over to GameStop first, and then probably go to Target, and then head over to the mall. So let's check it out. Let's see what they got. Not much at GameStop, guys. The only thing that I really did notice that was new was the Bad Batch 5-pack. I thought that was pretty cool. Some of the Deceased boxes as well, but that was pretty much it at GameStop. So apparently I had a pre-order at GameStop that I was unaware that I even had. So I guess we'll show that off when we get back home. So let's head over to Target and see what they got over there. We made it over here to Target. Let's check out and see what new stuff they got. So I haven't seen the show, guys, but it looks like they got in some of the new Letterkenny Pops. I've heard it's a really funny show, actually. I've wanted to watch it, but so there you go. It looks like they have a couple of those. Looks like they have some Encanto Pops, which is cool to see. Mirabel Madrigal. Looks like they have a Riddler art series pop. That's interesting. Not my cup of tea, but then again, it is new, and also 11, somewhat of a newer pop. That's definitely a cool one as well. Oh, and I guess this is new too, the Catwoman art series. Well, that actually doesn't look terrible, but definitely not something I would pick up. Well, this is cool. I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. Queen of Hearts at the Mad Tea Party attraction. That's definitely an awesome one. I don't know if I've ever seen that one, but it is new. So actually, there's some other stuff that I just noticed that they do have. They have a Diamond Edition Harley like t-shirt combo box, and a couple of these Spider-Man that are just absolutely destroyed. Poor Spider-Man. And then I also noticed that they had this White Rabbit Flocked t-shirt combo box. So those are some other things, I guess, that are new. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it here at Target. Decent selection of stuff, but nothing that I'm picking up today. Okay, we made it on over to the mall. In case you guys are wondering what I'm going to be trading in at Entertain Mart, I have a butt ton of like Wii games that I got from like a garage sale, I think. And so basically the whole point of all this stuff is it's things that I've gotten from mystery boxes, things that I've gotten from like collection lots that I've bought, and I've already, you know, got the things that I wanted out of, made my money back. And so basically, essentially everything that's in here is free. So like I said, we got a bunch of Wii, oh my gosh, yeah, that Wii game just fell. But yeah, like as you can see, there's like the 7-Eleven exclusives, you know, some Target stuff, just like random things that I don't even know where I got these from. Like I said, mostly mystery boxes and things, collections, and so basically that has zero value to me, but you know, hopefully can go towards something good. Like I said, I heard that they got some good stuff in, so I don't know. Let's go check it out. Hello, are you guys doing trade-ins today at all, or like for store credit?
We are in the middle of another one, so yours might take us a little bit longer, but I can at least kind of get it started if you want.
Okay, yeah, that would be great, yeah.
If you want to set that on the counter for me.
Oh, yes, Pops, and then like a stack of Wii games that are in there as well, so. Okay, so they said that they're adding up everything. It might take a little bit, so I might be hanging out here deciding what I want to get, but they do have some Pops. There's a couple that I'm eyeing, guys, that I know Moon Knight is actually more than that price that is right there. I want to say he's going for like 120, like to $100. So with my trade-in, I might get that. I don't know how much they're going to give me. It might only be like 40 bucks, who knows? But still, to go towards that, that would be awesome. I'm kind of looking in this case to see if there's anything else that I might eye, but we'll look around because I noticed throughout the store that they had some other stuff, so we'll check it out. Okay, while we're waiting, guys, I think there's some good ones here that I've been eyeing. She-Hulk might be a good one to pick up with the new series that's coming out. Lizard with Spider-Man, maybe that might be a good one. I don't know, 22 might be where it's at, but yeah, there's definitely some good Pops in this section right here. Not too bad as far as trade-ins. I'll do a voiceover the rest of the way through here in Entertain Mart, guys. So Miss Marvel, I think, is a good one that I might pick up because of that new show coming out. And at $15, I think that is a pretty solid price point. Emma Frost, I know, is one that has gone up as well, but I think $25 is what it's probably at. The Pillsbury Doughboy just goes to show that they always get in such random trade-ins. Iceman, I think, is a restock, I believe. Pretty cool to see that one. Also over here, guys, they had a Falcon Pop, which is cool. You would have thought that this would have gone up more with that Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. But anyways, so back over to their main section that's at the front of the store. Game of Thrones stuff that was traded in, I'm not into that, but more Marvel stuff, guys. Professor X, I think at the price of what they have it there is what it usually goes for. And Odin is definitely, I think, at a pretty good price. I think I might pick that one up because I think it's worth more than what they have at $24.99. Taskmaster is a cool one to see. More stuff, guys, just kind of random things mixed in here and there. Game of Thrones stuff, you know, more Marvel things, Nebula, and I think I see a Drax over there as well. Yeah, Drax. And also this Chase Blacklight Galactus. It was kind of chilling up top, so at least I figured I'd show that off since I didn't see it before.
So I'm going to have you sign this one for me, just right here on this top line.
Okay. Just right here, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Card has all of your store credit on it.
Okay.
Anytime you get a gift card or use one, it'll tell you what you started out with right there.
Okay.
And what's remaining on it right there.
Awesome.
Just at the bottom of the receipt.
Okay, cool.
Which one were you looking at?
It would be the Moon Knight one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. With that new series coming out, I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a pretty good price.
I thought
on
about
that.
buying it, but I was like, I don't know, they're probably just going to release more of them anyways.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh my goodness, guys, we scored. So as you can see, so I got 3 Pops. I traded in all of those, and it costed me $20 for what's in here, but I got $87 in trade-in, which absolutely blew my mind. I thought I was gonna get a lot less than that, so I'm feeling pretty good about this, guys. All right, guys, I am back. So Yeah, I think overall, I was very surprised at the outcome of everything. So before we get into my Entertainment stuff, guys, when I went to the first store, I ended up buying a couple of Funko sodas and I bought the Monopoly Man. And just so you know, just not to bore you guys or anything, and you've seen them probably everywhere, both of them were common, so I didn't end up getting a chase. GameStop though had a pre-order for me, and I forgot that I pre-ordered this over there, but let me show you what my pre-order was. And I've showed this off on camera before, but again, this is Courage the Cowardly Dog. So now I have two of these guys. I feel like this is gonna be a very sought after pop in the future, guys. I mean, I watched Courage when I was a kid. Definitely was one of kind of those weird shows, but I feel like this is gonna be a pop that people are gonna forget about. They don't get it and they regret passing on it. I mean, obviously it just came out last year, but yeah, I'm glad that I have another one in stock, you know, just in case. So I guess I'll compare which maybe has the better box or the figure looks better, and we'll see what we'll do with the other one. But yeah, cool that I finally got my pre-order from GameStop of this guy.
But what do you think about this? Booga, booga, booga!
On to Entertainment, guys. So as you could tell, they had a pretty good selection of things to choose from, and you guys saw that I traded in a bunch of stuff, and so I don't know if it really relayed on camera very well, but they said that they would give me like 40 some odd dollars or something, or closer to $50 in like cash, or they would give me closer to $90, 87, what was the total? 87.02 in store credit. And so the things that I found in store, I was like, heck yeah, I want to get my store credit, because trading in all this stuff I don't really care about for things that I think have better value is what we were going for, and I definitely think we accomplished our goal. So the three pops that we got, guys, we have Moon Knight, we have Miss Marvel, and we have Odin. And then grand total for everything, guys, that I spent, as you can see, it's 107, yeah, 107.22. And so with my in-store credit, I ended up only spending $20 total on these guys. And as far as value goes, I think all of these have great potential. This one has already started to skyrocket in price. We know that Moon Knight has a new series that's coming out on Disney Plus here in March. And so they were selling it for $60, but I think it's going closer to around like 100, maybe even more than that. But I figured I'd hold on to this guy and maybe, I don't know, maybe do a whatnot auction, maybe do it for trade and see if I can get something that I'm more after, guys. But figured this was a good solid pickup, you know, with the new series that's coming out. A lot of, you know, Moon Knight hype is at an all-time high. Miss Marvel was definitely a good one too. I think this was for 15, if I'm not mistaken. I actually had this in my collection at one point, and then I kind of sorted through all my Marvel stuff and got rid of it, which I'm glad that I picked it up now. I think they were selling it, like I said, for about like 15 or 14 bucks or something like that. And now it's doubled in price. I imagine that this is probably going to go up even more with the new series that's coming out on Disney Plus. And so figured let's pick this one up now and kind of sit on it and see where value goes on it. I think it was definitely a solid pickup. And last, certainly not least, this is the original Odin Pop from Thor. And they were selling it for $25, and it's actually in really good shape, guys. I don't really see any blemishes or anything on it for being a pop from 2015. This is definitely in good condition. And now the reason why I picked it up, guys, I noticed that it's going for like $50, $60, so double for what they were selling it. So overall, guys, I mean, with what we traded in and the overall value of everything that we got back, I think with stuff that I didn't want, I got a lot of stuff that I think is a lot better value-wise, a lot better trade-wise than what I had before. So, and I hope this video gives you a good idea, guys, maybe going through some stuff that you have and trading it in, you know, whether you've gotten it from mystery boxes or stuff that you don't care about anymore. Maybe it has other value going elsewhere. I just want to show you guys other ways that you can build your collections and just give you ideas of, you know, maybe some things that you didn't think about of adding some other pieces to your collection. But overall, let me know in the comment section below, what was your favorite thing at Entertainment maybe I should have picked up, or maybe out of these three, what do you think was a good pickup? Also, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.